saddest gift in the entire world. Not even real fruit. Don't ask. That's basically what you're saying. If you ask for dried fruit, you're essentially saying, you know what I want more than anything else in the world? Diarrhea. I'm going to bring up your next comic. He is a favorite around here. We love him. Please, a very warm welcome for Aaron Greenberg, everybody. Aaron Greenberg.
Hey, everybody. Hey! You don't look happy to see me. Is there something wrong? Are you going to break up with me? I mean, it's okay with me. I was planning to do the exact same thing here today. I have recently become an optimist, which is possibly the worst thing I've ever done in my life. It is just impossible to see the bright side of a situation, and you're caught in some sort of horrible video game, because every day it gets harder and harder to be an optimist. It's like level 1, scab on knee. Level 2, 2 scabs on knee. Level 3, car crash. Level 4, meningitis. I have been in 2 imaginary car crashes. I have had who I thought was my girlfriend break up with me, and I cried for the first time in 5 years because my girlfriend, who I thought was my girlfriend, broke up with me. Yeah, it was very hard. And I think we should all stop being optimists before something really bad happens. Like the entire ceiling crashes down, or there's some bomb ticking in the basement that blows us up, or this is just all a wonderful dream and I'm not actually doing stand-up comedy in front of all you. Well, the way you're laughing at me, I know you're not pessimists or optimists, you're just skeptics. I have a problem with my stuffed animals, and they've been fighting each other recently, which is so hard, and makes it so hard to cuddle up with them when they're fighting each other. I think they were just watching the news and they say, hey, let's try that. It has a really awesome theme thing, you know, dun 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 dun, this just in. There is a gigantic building that has been set on fire. Oh, let's set the office chair on fire, or the desk on fire. And I think it's like the beanbag-made stuffed animals versus the cotton-stuffed stuffed animals. And I think they're discovering that they don't have blood like us humans. They just have cotton or beanbag things. But that doesn't really matter to them. They just go and put red finger paint all over it, and that's good enough for them. Eventually, I got so ticked off, I just grabbed all the people who ever tried to hurt a stuffed animal, I tied them up, and I used them as a pillow. Everyone's been stealing since they ripped up all my other pillows thinking they were stuffed animals. But a lot of things tick me off. That's probably because I talk to objects. No one really talks to me. So I have to talk to the birds about real estate. I heard trees are really cheap right now, honestly. Especially in my neighborhood. I mean, and it's just getting more and more depressing every day. Like, the laundry bag's wife, the washing machine broke up with him. She's tired of doing all the laundry. That's pretty much why I decided not to be an optimist. I think I should start talking to real people, and then maybe, like, the world will become more positive. And then I watch the news, and I'm like, no. Thank you, everybody.
That was Aaron Greenberg, everybody. Aaron Greenberg, big man. That was great, Aaron. Yep. The bizarre comic stylings of Aaron Greenberg. I love Aaron. It's like 2 parts comedy and 1 part like performance art. Then I felt kind of I love it. Oh man, and a pick me up too. Isn't that a bit of a pick me up?
My main resource is MoMA.
What?
MoMA, my main resource. Modern art is the worst, weirdest thing ever.
Still performing from the back row. Let's do it.
Upside down.
I've overstimulated you, Aaron, haven't I? That'll happen. We'll all be doing another, after the show, Aaron will be doing 2 hours from the back of the room. If you want to catch that. Please welcome a good friend of ours here. He's new. This is, I think, his stand-up debut. But he's very talented and very funny and an all-round nice guy. Please welcome the very funny Eric Kern, everybody. Eric Kern.